Hi, my name is Melissa Keene, and I'm a counselor with vocational rehabilitation. I work in the Marshalltown service unit, and I travel out to meet with individuals who live in Jasper County. Brandon was referred for services in the fall of 2018 by a family friend. He had a diagnosis of myelopathy, which affected the spinal cord. This posed some work tolerance issues for him.
Hi, I'm Brandon Knopf. I own and operate Iowa Hunting Products. We make custom turkey, duck, and goose calls, and a few other make some deer calls too. I started the business about a year and a half ago. I do everything from the quality, the production, the sales. I prep all my wood, color my wood, stabilize the wood, and do all the finishing work myself.
When Brandon's goal was first identified as being self-employment, I thought some upfront benefits counseling was very important for him. I was able to bring in Kathy Davis. She's a counselor and the benefits planner for the Marshalltown office. We were able to meet with Brandon and discuss with him how self-employment can affect his Social Security benefits.
So we met with Melissa, and she's a wealth of information. They know so much about hours that you can work, the money you can make, what processes we need to have in place to track all that. The biggest thing for me was, how do I go about this legally? And you know, what do I have to do so I don't get in trouble? And they've been a wealth of information, because that was the roadblock for me, is I don't know what to do. And they tell you what to do. They show you how to do it. And it's a peace of mind for sure. I don't have to worry about selling a product on the internet and then finding out that I got in trouble and I'm gonna lose my benefits. So they talk to you about all that and how the system works.
Hi, I'm Kathy Davis. I'm an IVRS counselor and benefits planner. I worked with Brandon and his family to answer questions they had regarding his benefits so that he could make the best decision possible regarding his employment plans. Brandon wants to work, but he feared how employment might impact his benefits. I met with him to help him understand his situation. We had a benefits planning query at the meeting. I discussed substantial gainful activity. I talked about work incentives like the trial work period, and we also discussed how Social Security looks at self-employment. This really helped Brandon understand his situation and make better decisions regarding employment.
I have to thank Voc Rehab for everything that they've done, from business planning to every aspect of a business that you may need. They have the resource for. I don't know if I'd be here without them, and I can't thank them enough for the continued support and the support that they've offered in the future. So I would encourage, if you have a disability or you want to get back into the workforce and try to be productive, to give Voc Rehab a chance, because they do a great job. They certainly know what they're doing.